Yep.
Okay, we're back. All right, knock it off. We're back, and on my right is the lovely, the vivacious Nikki
What's my name?
Penta. Yes. You know when you're overloaded. Are you ready yet, Jackson?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Take your name tag. What are you doing with cards?
Because Wing and Wheel is playing every Thursday until September
Yeah, what's where?
in store.
Oh, at the airport?
You can read it. Look, I give it to you.
Not now, we'll
and
read it
Yeah,
afterwards.
whatever, later, yeah.
This is Gino Fratelloni.
With 2 T and 2 L.
Ah, great. All the way, you came all the way in from Venice,
Venezia.
Yeah.
The region.
section of Brooklyn.
Oh, you guys are in Middlesex. I am from Venezia.
Yeah, okay. You know, the people in Kansas City don't really care about this.
Of course they do.
Oh, yes. Wings and wheels,
You're right.
cruising, flying.
Correct.
Is this the place where I thought German planes were landing?
Yes.
in World War II? Oh.
Yeah.
It's, I did. It's in Stowe, Mass. And for those of you in Great Britain,
Right.
just off to the left. And this is every Thursday. Well, today's except July 4th, which is past.
Well, it's past now.
And June and August, June through August. So they have a few more.
Right.
Why, you going to this?
I'm going tonight
Why?
because I'm helping selling tickets for 50-50, they call it.
Oh, that was the raffle.
The raffle is 50-50, so everybody wins.
Was it a cruise night? Kinda.
No.
Old
You
cars
had,
or-
they had old cars when I was
Yeah,
there.
they have all cars and planes.
You know, planes land while you're there.
But
Nice.
some of those old cars looks like new because they are all
Oh, they're, yeah.
redone. Really
I
beautiful.
love going to cruise nights like that.
Thank you.
Those are nice.
Yes?
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
All right, so they're not having old cars tonight?
They must be. Last week was the English car. I don't know what car, what they
Well,
have
it's
today.
currently too hot.
Could be
It's
Italy.
currently
time.
too
Do
hot
they have
in
a
Europe
different
to
theme,
bother
like
with a
every-
car.
Well,
every
there's
week?
no.
No, it's hot in Europe, blazing.
Is it? Who cares? I'm right here in
Did
America.
you hear that? Who cares?
cares?
98 in London,
Wow.
105, 106.
Well, I was working
France.
103 on the yard, and I probably lost 5 pounds in one day. If anybody wants to do some exercise,
4.5.
yeah, fine.
I didn't
All
go
right.
outside.
Thank you. Okay, so what? Do you have anything to add to this? So remember, you
course.
people in Cleveland, you
show
come
the
up
other
here.
way. Show
What-
the other way.
What's the other way? They ain't gonna. Can you get it?
Like that, yeah, they
They
can see
can't
it.
read that.
Of
Can
course
you
they
read
can.
that?
Next time I bring.
I can't see your hand because of the equipment. Yes? No, he's not.
If,
listening. All right, good.
Oh, I like to add
just
something.
read it.
Wait a
Get
minute.
out
I
of
like to
here.
add something.
Get out of here.
Wait a minute.
What?
Also, Acton Boxburn Rotary has an event, golf, August 21st.
That's what it's called?
August 21st, they're playing golf in Westminster.
Not Westminster, Westminster.
Okay, you said it.
You say who the
I said it. I said it with the Italian accent.
Yeah, but it-
Westminster. Capiche?
Is that out on Route 2?
Correct.
Way out, isn't it?
All the way out.
Way out.
Not
it's
too.
it's almost
after-
to San Francisco. on
No,
Route-
no. It's very
Why
easy
did
to
it
get
separate
there.
you two?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what time is that?
It's gonna. They start at 8 o'clock in the morning. They have to
about
be there. They have breakfast, and then they
You
start
going
playing.
to that?
Of course, I'm going.
Would you ever stay home?
No.
Or does Pam
it
like
keeps
it that
me.
way?
It keeps me busy.
But Gracie,
Gracie, I think my wife would come with me the 21st.
no. It's during the week.
And also, I have to do that because the 21st is my oldest brother's birthday. So I will
Let's
see
give
him.
him a hand here.
I will
all
see
right.
him.
All right.
I will
what's-
see him
what's
the
his name?
23rd.
All right.
Somebody else's birthday.
Where does he live? All right. Hey, thank you.
He
thank you
lives.
very much.
He lives near Boston, but I will see him the 23rd.
That's
and I
the
will-
23rd, not the 23rd.
I said
You're not from Brooklyn.
23rd.
That's right. You said third. That's from Brooklyn.
I am from Brooklyn. I have a parents over there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. We know how old he is? Just
We don't say that.
Well,
He's a young man. He's just 8 years old, something
How
like
much?
that. 8 years old.
8?
8, yeah.
He's 8 years old. That's your oldest brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome.
All right. So what do you have here? We have some
A couple things.
this day in history now. This
Yes.
is can I?
No.
You got July 24th. You're a day behind.
And today and tomorrow.
We don't care about yesterday. Bring it up to date.
Bring it up, honey.
Come on, bring it up to 25th. You can't even read that anyway.
I can read it, can you?
No.
All right then.
Very small.
Let her do her job.
Go ahead.
In 1788, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart completes a Symphony Number 40 in G minor.
We called him Wolfie. Mother called him G minor. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead.
In 1792,
Yes.
the Brunswick Manifesto is issued to the population of Paris, promising vengeance if the French royal family is harmed.
Well, that really worked out well.
It worked
didn't
very well
Very
for them,
well.
yes.
Let's interview the Queen here. Yeah.
In 1837,
Yes.
the first commercial use of an electrical telegraph is successfully demonstrated in London by William Cooke and Charles Wheatstone.
May I say that Wheatstone Bridge, I wonder if he did that.
It might be.
By the way, it's use, not youth. You said youth. It was for its youth. It's
I'm sorry, my mouth is dry.
Your mouth is dry?
Thank
Do you know that song?
Thank you for pointing things out.
Well, why not? This is a pleasurable
I appreciate
show.
it.
You want to point out your bruise, too?
My failings. I love it when you point out my failings.
You have
It's
no
That's very
failings.
pleasant.
Want to see mine?
No, thank
Go
you.
ahead. Yuck it up, Mary. It doesn't get any better.
This is not if you show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Well,
That's not what this show's
the
about.
control room, well, it should be. The ratings would go up.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, they would.
They go down.
So we'd be live from the jail. All right, go ahead.
In 1861.
Is this the Civil War?
Yes, it's the
All right.
Civil War.
Now, wait a minute. Abe Lincoln. Was it?
Correct.
All right, go ahead. What did he say? Who stole
Not
my
him.
hat?
This wasn't about him.
No.
In 1861, the United States Congress passed the Crittenden-Johnson Resolution, stating that the war is being fought to preserve the Union and not to end slavery.
Huh? Well, they got that one wrong. Next.
In 1866, the United States Congress passes legislation authorizing the rank of General of the Army. Lieutenant General Ulysses S. Grant becomes the first to be promoted to this rank.
I hear he became president. Didn't work out too well.
Well, you know.
By the way, who's buried in
He
Grant's
tried
tomb?
anyway.
Who's buried in Grant's tomb?
Hopefully Grant.
Hopefully Grant, yes.
Why? What do you think it's going to be?
I don't know. That
Somebody
was
else?
a stupid question. I could do
Where
that
was
on
that
a
from?
test and they'd get it wrong.
Okay.
Where was that from? That was from something.
I know. Go ahead.
Anyways, in 1868, the Wyoming Territory was established.
Wait, do they know that?
I would hope they know that.
Okay, good.
In 1917, Sir Robert Borden introduces the first income tax in Canada as a temporary measure.
It's still temporary. Depends on your
Lowest bracket is
definition of
4%
temporary.
and highest was 25.
No problem.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
un-American. Get it higher.
Yeah.
All right.
In 1946, Operation Crossroads, an atomic bomb.
No, that's a restaurant over in Acton. Huh? Give me a hand. Come on. All right, thank you. Darn
Perfect.
crickets got in again.
Perfect.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you.
An atomic bomb is detonated underwater in the lagoon of Bikini Atoll.
Who was wearing a bikini?
The atoll.
Oh, the atoll. That's what's a nicer bikini. Yes.
In 1956, 45 miles south of Nantucket Island,
Yes,
the
the
Italian
Andrea
ocean liner, the Andrea Doria, collides with the MS Stockholm
That was during a
in heavy
fog.
fog and sinks the next day, killing 51.
Yeah. It was a heavy fog. I remember that. I was in my ute.
Oh, yeah.
I was in my ute.
When?
You were in your ute.
I was in the ute.
1,000 years ago?
2000.
Was Joe
Thank
Pesci?
you. The correct answer is 2000. Thank
Was
you.
Joe Pesci narrating your life when
Will
he
you
said, when you
just
said
finish,
that?
please? Get over here.
In 1961, Cold War. In a speech, John F. Kennedy emphasizes that any attack on Berlin is an attack on NATO.
Great. That still works out so well. Go ahead.
Tomorrow in history.
Yes, in history, ladies and gentlemen.
Tomorrow. In 1861, again, George B. McClellan assumes command of the Army of the
Did he
Potomac.
get kicked out later because he didn't follow up on stuff? I think so.
Might have
One of
been.
them did.
Let's see.
Remember that
He assumes
advertisement,
command of
Mary?
the Army of the Potomac following a disastrous Union defeat at the First Battle of Bull Run.
But they won the second battle.
I think so.
They called it Turkey Run. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Also in 1863, Morgan's raid ends at Salineville, Ohio. Confederate cavalry leader John Hunt Morgan and 360 of his volunteers are captured by Union forces.
Well, isn't that kind of stupid to be that far north? It's a long way from Mississippi. Go ahead.
You know, battles are fought on many fronts.
They didn't in Ohio. They could have gone to Target Field. What's in Cleveland? What the heck?
In 1863?
Why not? There was the Forerunner.
You got a fly in your head. You want
I have a fly on my head, ladies and gentlemen. Give me another.
Okay, you got it.
I got a fly on my head. Give me
You killed.
That was a popular song in its day.
What are you talking
Right
about?
here,
Well, get it out of here.
Right here, yes.
How
Here.
could there be a fly? What's for dinner?
I give it to
Fly?
you.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, it's gone. It's gone.
All right, good. Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much.
In 1891, France annexed Tahiti.
Oh, no. Did the Tahitians know about it?
I certainly hope so.
Did they cough that up in 6 weeks during World War II?
What?
I don't know. It just says.
She almost done. Let us
In
finish.
1908,
Yes.
United States Attorney General Charles Joseph Bonaparte issues an order to immediately staff the office of the Chief Examiner, which was later renamed, do you know?
Surgeon Marcus Welby, ND. What? Wrong.
Thank you.
I'm wrong.
It was later renamed the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Oh, FBI, as you would say. Was he related to Napoleon?
I
Yeah,
have
his name
no
is
idea.
Bonaparte.
How many people? What was it? Bonaparte's Revenge?
Bonaparte.
All right, go ahead. What else you
Possibly.
got?
World War II,
Yes,
1945.
yes.
The Potsdam Declaration is signed in Potsdam, Germany.
So when they how they carved up things?
I think so. I don't know.
Let her finish it. Let her
What
finish.
doesn't say?
It doesn't say. That just says that.
Oh, too bad.
Also in 1945, the
Yes.
HMS Vestal is the last British Royal Navy ship to be sunk in the war.
Yeah, what was it? Was that in the Navy itself?
British Royal Navy.
In when?
Doesn't say where. It just
July
says
1945?
July 26, 1945 was the
Excuse
last
me, they s-
British
hold
Royal
it.
Navy
How-
ship to be
Wait
sunk.
a minute. They weren't over in Pacific.
It doesn't say where.
They
It just
surrendered
says.
in May 45, the Nazis.
Yeah, but
somebody
it may-
didn't
they-
get the
I
message.
never
I never
realized
heard of that.
Never.
That's what it
I never
says.
heard
All
of
right, go ahead. A
myself.
minute 27
And
ago.
also in 1945, the
Yes.
USS Indianapolis arrives at Tinian with components and enriched uranium for the Little Boy nuclear bomb.
Actinium?
Tinian.
Okay, good.
In 1947,
Yes.
U.S. President Harry S. Truman signs the National Security Act of 1947 into United States law, creating the CIA, Department of Defense, the Air Force, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and the National Security Council.
Wasn't that used to be the Army Air Corps?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Got a couple more.
Well,
Harry
hurry
S.
up.
Truman also signed Executive Order 9981 in 1948, desegregating the military of the United States.
Well, that worked out well, didn't it?
So far it has.
No, it didn't when they first did
Well, when they first do something, it doesn't always work out right.
Takes time.
Takes a little while to work the kinks
Would
out.
you-
Right.
Profit.
Look at.
1951, Walt Disney's 13th animated film, Alice in Wonderland, premieres in London, England, UK.
Why did it premiere over? Oh, all right. Thank you
'Cause-
very much. We have 24 seconds. Let's give her a hand. Come on. All right. All right. That's enough. What do you have to say in the remaining 17 seconds?
What?
Thank you.
I wanted to make
Oh,
sure
waste
that
of time.
everybody enjoy
Give me
the
another.
summer.
Give me another
Don't-
cricket. Oh, stop it.
And
After the
then
summer's
don't
gone.
forget to go to a store and look at the old
That's for
cars.
you people in France. Forget. All right. We'll be back in 2 weeks with We Don't Know Whom. Or whom.
And so then is dead, but Cohen is. And when it comes to weather, Cohen's smart. As New York as you get, his money's on the Mets, which goes to show that Ed Joe always bets his heart. You'll hear a slick review or two from Nicky. And can't there's something Bird will sing some song. There's weather news and chick, enough to make you sick. You'll be glad you came.